Good morning, y'all, and welcome to my channel. Hopefully you watched the first video when I was doing Uber versus DoorDash. Today, I'm going to do DoorDash the breakfast rush, but it is 8 o'clock in the morning. I am on my way to pick up my coffee. Got my nails done yesterday, so happy about that. But I'm on my way to Starbucks to pick up my coffee and my breakfast so that I can have my fuel to make it through the breakfast rush. Let's see how that day goes. Okay, so I got my first order for Wawa, picking up 2 items, going about 5.7 miles. And I normally wouldn't take this order. The payout's $5.75, which is $1 a mile, but it's peak pay. It's a $2 peak pay. I got that order dropped off, and it brought me to a decent area where it's usually busy. And then, of course, DoorDash sends me a Walmart delivery order, which, you know, I don't really mind because they tip you after, and usually I get a decent tip for the most part. But the problem with that was that it's 15 minutes away, and when they gave it to me, the order was already late. So I had to message the customer letting her know that I just got the order and that I will do my best to get it to her within the delivery window, but it may not happen. So hopefully she's cool with that and it doesn't affect my tip. I wasn't going to take it, to be honest with you, but my Walmart order. I have it in the car right now in the trunk. That gives me a little hope that there'll be a decent tip. Fingers crossed, because with Walmart orders you never know until maybe later that day or the next day, sometimes even a week later. It's only 40 items, but I do have my cart right here so I can lug the heavy stuff around and not overwork myself too much, because some of these orders can be rough. I've definitely had cases where it was cases of water up to the 3rd floor with no elevator, and I was like, this is not worth the money. I'm sweating for like $8. No, it ain't happening. So I got this cart, which makes things a lot easier. I would highly suggest it if you plan on taking any Walmart orders, or if you do Instacart. It is a lifesaver. This cart is my best friend. That's a complete bummer. I'm kind of pissed off now. I was struggling with my cart, trying to figure out why it kept feeling like it was falling forward. And sometimes like the wheels buckle or something, and no, the whole bar that the wheels go on freaking broke, and it wasn't even that big of an order. I mean, I've had the cart for a while, but not as long as I've had my last one. Like, that's unbelievable. I paid like $60 for that cart. Like, it should definitely last longer than 6 months. I'm kind of pissed off. Like, the welding came undone or whatever, and even if my husband can fix it, like, I don't trust it now. I have to pull this thing upstairs without having all the groceries fall. Wouldn't that be something? Oh my God, I screwed my cart totally, like, gouged her ramp. Like, oh my God.
At the light, turn right onto 54th Avenue North.
And even at the end, she was like, oh, so I can tip you still through the app, right? And I took to, yeah, they'll send you an email, blah, 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 blah. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, if she wanted to, like, she could call up DoorDash and complain that I damaged her property, and I could get deactivated for this. or I could even get sued. I know, like, it's not huge damage, but it's enough that she needs a new ramp. Oh my God, this is terrible. Like, I don't think I can even do this video anymore. I'm so distraught about this. It's not even funny. And that's the thing about me, is when something like pisses me off, like I can't get over it. I get it stuck in my head and I have to vent about it. And so sorry if you have to deal with my venting.
In half a mile, turn right onto 49th Street North.
But I got another order for McDonald's. It's 850. I don't remember the mileage. I just know it was under 8 miles. So I'm heading there now. Damn it, now I'm thinking that I need to stop and buy another cart in case I get another Walmart order. Or I could just decline the Walmart order. All I'm gonna say is OMFG. So after that McDonald's order, I got 2 more McDonald's orders, and on my 3rd McDonald's order, I arrived and the gentleman told me that it was like 9-item order, $5 payout, I think it was 5 and some change. But the gentleman who was working there had told me that they did not have any apple pies, and my customer wanted 2 apple pies. So he said, you know, contact the customer and see if they want something else, or it'll be about 20 more minutes and we'll have apple pies. Well, number one, I'm not waiting 20 more minutes. Peak pay ends in 20 minutes. Time is money. We all know this. Time is money. It sucks to have to make those type of executive decisions. So I messaged the customer with no response. So I called the customer. It sounded like I just woke her up. So sorry for that, but you do have a DoorDash order that you placed. Anyways, so they told me to ask her if she wanted cinnamon rolls or fritters or muffins. So I asked her, and she said she wanted the 2 cinnamon rolls to replace the 2 apple pies. Got it. So the other gentleman who originally spoke with me went out back or something. So there was a younger boy who was there, and I said to him, the customer wants cinnamon rolls instead of apple pies. He's like, wait a minute. I was like, okay. So then he's like, I'm sorry, what? And I was like, the customer said they wanted cinnamon rolls instead of apple pies. And he goes, do we have any more cinnamon rolls? The girl says, out back. He looks, goes, no, we don't have any cinnamon rolls. I'm like, dude, the guy just told me specifically to ask me if they wanted cinnamon rolls. You know, why would he say that if you don't have any? This is ridiculous. You know what? I'm unassigned this order. I'm sorry, forget it. I'm not doing this order. I'm not doing it. And I unassigned from the order. And I feel bad for the customer. But by the time the next dasher gets there, her apple pies will probably be done. So it's better off that she waits. But I wasn't going to be the one waiting. So I got another order right away.
The destination is on the right.
Skyway Jacks. I said at the same time as the GPS. It's kind of funny. But anyways. So yeah, this is probably going to be my last order. We'll see. Maybe I'll get one more in. Well, that's it. I dropped that order off and I decided to take the stairs because the elevator was taking forever. And hey, who doesn't need the exercise, right? But that is the end of my breakfast dash. It says it's really busy, so I think I'm going to extend it. Well, not extend it, but I think I'm going to start back up again and work until about 1:30. So I'll show you how I did for my earnings and my dash summary. Have a good one. Until next video. Peace out. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you can see more.